All right, day two. We are in Genesis 4, and this is my first thought for the day, which has to do with Cain and Abel, right? So we've all heard the story. Cain brought some crops. Abel brought the best portions and the firstborn of his lambs. Uh, you know, I think my big takeaway here, actually, you can even just see in the language, right? That it's very specific that Abel's gift was from the best part of the firstborn lambs, right? So he didn't wait to see how much he had, and he took the very best ones. But Cain, he just brought some of his crops, right? So, by the way, I'm in the car this morning, but anyway, so it's pretty we can assume that um, that Cain didn't bring the best part of his crops, and if he did that because he was probably because he was giving grudgingly, right? And it occurred to me it doesn't really matter actually whether, I mean, Cain's gift could have been the best portions of the first part of his crops as well, and his heart could have still been wrong, right? His heart still could have been bad. He could have still given that grudgingly. I think sometimes we focus on the action here. Well, in general, we tend to focus on actions, not intentions. But God's real clear. He judges our hearts. So even if Cain brought all of his gifts, all of his crops, right, gave 100%, but gave it grudgingly, or maybe he gave it pridefully, as if he could somehow earn God's favor, um, or and indebt God to him. It doesn't really matter, um, because it's clear here that Cain's heart wasn't a heart of gratitude. It wasn't a heart of thanks. Well, this morning I'm getting ready to go into to church, and I can, we offer up the offering of worship. Well, I think that sometimes we can go to worship, and we can go to Sunday service, and we say, well, this just didn't do it for me today. Uh, worship didn't do it for me. Well, that's, who cares? Worship wasn't for you, right? Worship is from you. It's from me. And so this morning, as I go in, I need to make sure that my heart is in the right place, and that I understand that what's happening here is about and for God. It's not about and for me. And I just need to be really, really thankful that I'm even able to come in to here. I mean, and have church. There are plenty of people all around the world who don't have this privilege, who don't have the ability to walk into a place where they're going to hear great music, or where they've got the freedom to talk with other people about the Bible. So I need to come in here with a heart of gratitude, thanksgiving, and I need to offer my genuine worship up to God, and not be distracted, or not allow myself to be distracted by anything. Just whatever went on during the week, or things that are bothering me, or whatever. Like, this morning needs to be about God, not about me. So that's my prayer, and love you guys, and hope y'all have a great Sunday.